Hey everybody, Michael Ashley from Michael Ashley Music. Thanks for stopping by the YouTube channel. Tonight, another classic Michael Ashley Music on YouTube video series. Another Shadows of Light video. And guys, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot more of these videos. You know, I've got plenty of material, plenty of Shadows of Light stuff, and, you know, some more Medicine Man stuff. And actually, some of it's pretty good quality videos, but not going to bore you guys with all of this stuff that I've got in my collection, right? So from here on out, just the top-notch quality stuff, which tonight is one of my favorite videos that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. It's a pretty high-quality video from Chris Rucker, Shadows of Light, 100% live in 2005 at The End in Nashville. You know, the pro-quality video with the maroon gothic curtain behind the set in The End. And it's a pretty iconic place in Nashville. Had a lot of great gigs there. And this one, you know, there wasn't a huge crowd that night, but the crowd was pretty cool. And we had Chris Rucker and his team there to film it. We also had Atomic Blonde, Keymaster, and Hobbs End, which are all great bands on the bill. And, you know, had, like I said, a great crowd there, just not a whole lot of people. Unfortunately, but the video was done really well with Chris Rucker, and it was a lot of fun to edit these together with pro quality. You know, just makes making content so much funner, and hopefully you guys enjoy the work I put into it. It is definitely funner to watch. One thing that's really shines in this video is Charlie Fan and Craig Alspaugh. The mix is a little bass and drum heavy because the cameramen were on stage with the band. The sound was the legendary Brad Baker, rest in peace, but he had an old board at the time, and so we weren't able to get audio from the board. So sounds pretty darn good from Brad Baker's point of view, and on stage as well. Lights was Terry Palace, and I thought he did a pretty good job for doing The End. Like I said, the mix and the audio is a little bass and drum heavy, but really makes Craig and Charlie shine on this video, and it's a lot of fun to watch them guys together. Set list was, you know, Hurt by You, our opener, Just Not Enough, Feedback, you know, interesting. This is one of my favorite videos. You know, a lot of these videos I've shared with you guys on this series has had a lot of the same songs, and I realized that, so I tried to mix them up. You know, I tried to, you know, there's certain songs that we played every show, you know, Slow Down, one of them, and, you know, Feedback is one of them, but this is one of my favorite versions of Feedback because you know, Shadows of Light had a demo of this song before I joined the band, and I wrote the lyrics to this demo, and in the demo, this song had almost this natural feedback to it, what the guitars and the drums and the bass were doing. It had like this little kind of almost just a natural feedback going on the entire song. So that's where the inspiration came for the lyrics, you know, and the feedback, you know, missing someone's feedback, and also having an audio feedback in the song. And this from the stage, we actually had a little bit of that natural feedback. You'll hear what I'm talking about. It's a little bit of feedback in the song. It's pretty cool. It's a nice effect, and it kind of meant a lot to me because, you know, it was really a lot of fun to do that song. It meant a lot to me at the time. I think in the beginning, Black Magic and In Store for Me, kind of Black Magic, I think gets cut off, but some really cool shots of Charlie getting going at it on the drums back there. You know, the cool shots of the End backstage area. You know, it's a legendary venue here in Nashville. Shadow, the song Shadow that we've never recorded, or Your Shadow, is one of my favorite songs. Also, you know, we can't hear the lyrics very well on this song. It's kind of cymbal heavy, but song always meant a lot to me. And, you know, it's about having a shadow, a child, or some kind of shadow looming over you, and, you know, where you keep all your secrets and stuff like that. And, of course, Choice and Slow Down, where they're very new songs at the time. This was early 2005. You get a great look at Charlie's drum set, which is iconic. You know, he was kind of popular, well known for his drum set. He put a lot of work into it, you know, and you know, he had a little fog, and he had the flames going, everything, flame drum set, what have you. Charlie's set was a lot of fun. He always sounded good too on it. And of course, doing great on the backing vocals. Charlie always did this great job. Looking back at this video, I did definitely see why a lot of people at the time were comparing us to Disturbed. We ended up evolving, you know, a little bit more from this particular style. Like I said, early in our career, 2005, our CD had not come out yet at this time. Yeah, we sound a little like Disturbed, you know. We were definitely picking up on their vibe. There were some video issues on Charlie's shot at the end, so had some fun with it, added some effects, and you know, kind of like the video was you know, getting out of control at the end here. Special thanks to Bruce Fitzpatrick, for, of course, for all the great years at the end here in Nashville. It's an iconic venue. Hopefully many more years to come. Thanks again for everybody that's stopping by the channel. Hope you enjoy this video. It's Shadows of Light live at the end, 2005. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next week, guys.
Thank you so much for coming out. So it's called Feedback. so much. We are Shadows of Light. And we'd like to thank all the bands that came out tonight and brought your crowd with us. We totally appreciate that as well. We got Atomic Blonde, who kicked our ass in the first set. Give it up for those guys. Those women. Those guys are cool. We also got Keymaster. Let's give it up, come on! Man, tell you what, I don't know what key those guys are in, but they're the fucking master of it. Alright, we got Hobbs in coming up to kick y'all's ass after this. As soon as off our new CD is available, hopefully in a month. So, much for your love. We love it. Here we go. We also got a 100-watt opera in the house, so skip it up for those motherfuckers! Thank you guys, appreciate it. All right, we have 3 more for you. This one's called Shadow. This one's called Choice. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we have a CD coming out. I mentioned that already, but we're going to be releasing it, debuting it at the Exit Inn across the street, July 23rd. Keep in store for that. Yeah. We also are throwing a party after the gig. You're all invited, right? Okay. Charlie's house. This is our last tune. Stay tuned for Hobbs In coming right up next. This one's called Slow Down.
On the